A White House national security officer who was on the call with President Trump and the Ukraine's president is the latest to offer a closed-door deposition to the House in the impeachment investigation today. Now, for his part, President Trump tweeting, "Why are people that I have never even heard of testifying about the call? Just read the call transcript and the impeachment hoax is over." He went on to say that Democrats have a death wish and question whether never-Trumpers are allowed to testify. Joining me now to discuss, Republican Congressman Mark Green of Tennessee. Congressman Green, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on the show. Glad to be here.
I was thrilled when the news broke yesterday that Nancy Pelosi was going to move the process along. As an American, if you've got the goods, let's see them and let's get this thing over with one way or the other.
Absolutely. You know, we've been crying for a transparent process. Let's open this thing up. Let's let the people of America have a say. And I don't know if it was storming the Schiff last week or what it is, but suddenly her 3 weeks has been shortened to a few days. And they're in the basement somewhere scratching out something that's going to hit the floor supposedly on Thursday.
Do Republicans, though, risk alienating the public by attacking some of the people that they've called in for these hearings, just people who may have been on the call or otherwise, who just were necessary, who were just doing their jobs and explaining at least to the panel what they heard?
You know, I don't think, at least from my standpoint, I'm seeing a lot of Republicans actually attacking witnesses. I think we're attacking this process. I mean, this process has been a charade, and I think, you know, one person can't make a bill a law in the House of Representatives. We're a co-equal branch of government, but that's when 435 of us vote. And so far, there's been no vote. Now, suddenly, we've been demanding it, and there'll be a vote. And hopefully, between now and then, we'll actually get to look at the transcripts from all the testimony. But, yeah, we're attacking the process. At least I am, not the witnesses.
You know, we know by now, you know, we're all getting civics lessons almost every week in this country, which might be a good thing. That this is a political process, but it feels more political than ever. It just feels like it's going nowhere. It feels very flimsy. The American public has read the transcript. It is not a smoking gun. You could try to make it one by leaving out paragraphs or by assuming what someone was thinking, but in of itself, it is not a smoking gun. When do we get on with the business of legislation? When can we pass some laws? When can we get the economy moving even greater?
You know, Charles, the real sad thing is this just proves that the Democrat Party, at least the senior leadership, I can't speak for everybody, but at least the senior leadership, Nancy Pelosi and Schiff, those guys are more concerned about power than they are the people of this great nation. You've got the USMCA ready to create hundreds of thousands of jobs, and that's even from liberal economists, and they won't let it come to the floor. Instead, all the committees are gobbled up, looking into this ridiculous charade. We've got the transcript. We heard the president of Ukraine say there was no pressure and no quid pro quo. And the other day, John Ratcliffe, a congressman from Texas, asked, you know, when did they know about the money not coming? And they didn't even know. The Ukrainians didn't know. So if you can't have a quid pro quo if there's no quo, I mean, this is a joke. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate your honesty and you taking the time, sir. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Congressman
thanks,
Green.
Charles.
Appreciate it.